Hey Avalon, let's check this one out. Here we have to express the following interval in set builder notation and graph it on a number line. And we have 1 to 4 with a hard bracket on the 1 and a soft bracket on the 4. So I talk like that, I guess. It's probably a parenthesis, but let's write this down. Soft bracket on the 4, hard bracket on the 1. Now with interval notation, this means all the numbers from 1 to 4, but not including 4. We include 1 because of that hard bracket. Okay, so that's what that means. If we were thinking on a number line, here's 0, here's 1, and here's 4. To graph that, we would put the hard bracket that is on the 1 already, and we would put the soft bracket on the 4. So that's kind of part B. The brackets matter though, all right? So when you're trying to figure out the right graph, that's what that means. To put this into set builder notation, we're going to use an inequality. Okay, so let me just erase this little number line we have. And here's the best way to do this with these. I have 1 to 4, so what you do is you put an x in the middle, and you always put two inequalities, arrows pointing to the left, always to the left. Okay, if you start putting them to the right, it's going to get buggered up. My left number is a 1, so I put a 1 here. My right number is a 4, so I put a 4 on the right. Here's my inequality. Lastly now, I just take a look and see, because we have a hard bracket here, I have to put an equal sign on the 1. That's what that indicates. So we can have a 1. 1 can be equal to x, but it has to be less than 4. And that's what this indicates here in set builder notation. We just use what's known as a compound inequality, x in the middle, two numbers in the right or left, to describe that in set builder notation. Another way to think about whether or not you use an equal sign, think about it like this. This is a straight line, so this has to be a straight line as well. That's kind of how I remember it as well. Okay, so that's, if you blast that in, that should give you the correct answer. Now a bit of geekery, just because I'm here. If we have, let's just say, I don't know, let's say 1 to infinity. Okay, what if we had that as our interval? Well, we wouldn't put the x's because we have infinity here. There's a better way to write this. So basically, if we think about this on the number line, here's 0, here's 1, and we're going to go from 1 all the way to infinity, forever in the right direction. So we could just say x is any number greater than 1. All right? So for infinities, you don't have to do what's called a compound inequality with the two numbers. You can just make a simple inequality with infinity. Okay? Hope that helps. If not, let me know, but it's a great question. Keep on keeping on. Bye.